you can see, Eden is not here today.
Oh, is today Wednesday?
Huh?
Dude, I had no idea.
Huh?
Whoa. Well, hello. So I guess you guys are expecting there to be a Wellness Wednesday episode today. Alright? Just kidding, y'all. I never forget that it's Wednesday. Well, actually, I kind of do, but I quickly realized it when I wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh, shit. Today is Wednesday. These weeks, I don't know what it is, but life is just flying by. I think I'm just having so much fun that it makes the days, the hours, the minutes, the seconds go by very, very fast. I feel like, honestly, it's like, some people are going to be like, Eden, I can't believe you're saying this, but I feel like 8 hours just isn't enough at work. It just goes by. Like, boom! Alright, everyone, let me pull it up and see who is up in this right now. Oh, I'll mute myself and say shut the hell up. Hello, Mitchell, Lori Cam, how are you doing? Yeah, Mitchell, I was actually going to shoot you a message after this, my dear friend. So, welcome everyone to Wellness Wednesday 114. Today we're going to be talking about the 3 ways of vaping CBD, because they're different. When we talk about vaping, you know, we kind of it's just all grouped together, but really when you look at vaping CBD products, there's kind of 3 different methods to vaping CBD products. So, of course, we got to cover it, share the information with you guys. Hello, Whitney Phillips. Good to see you today. How are you doing? So, if you guys can help us out by, liking this live stream, liking the post, and, of course, liking the WellSC page if you haven't already. Ask questions, tag friends, and then share the live stream. And I'm talking to you guys on Facebook. And the more times you guys do that, the more chances you have to win. Whereas on YouTube, you guys can just, obviously follow the WellSC channel, which you need to, and tag friends or drop comments. So we'll be replying to the comments throughout the show and everything. Hello, Chase. Hello, Margie Higgins. How are you all doing this fine and beautiful Wednesday? So yeah, guys, if you could just help us out, share this live stream. That's what I'm doing right now. Of course, I'm getting everything set up on the technical side of things, making sure it looks good. How does it sound? Does the audio and the video look good on your end? Oh shit, Corey Luckner's in the house. It's going to be, if it already wasn't a fantastic Wellness Wednesday, it's going to be that much better now that Corey has graced all of us with his presence. You guys should feel honored. I mean, I'm great friends with the kid, and I never see him. I just get to see the little green bubble of his name. That's really the only relationship that I have right now. So y'all should be very happy. Corey, welcome. Great to see you. Denise, hello. Welcome. Mitchell, the gummies look good. Oh, yeah, the Super Chews. Yeah, guys, we were, excuse these bottles right here. I wanted to keep them displayed, but those are empty. But now we're fully stocked again on the WellSC CBD Super Chews. So if you guys have been wanting to try the Super Chews, now is the time. And all orders still do get the free shipping. There's no coupon code for that or anything. So, you guys can just check out. There's no minimum order amount. Every single order gets free shipping. Now, of course, you can choose to pay for the first class mail, but, that's totally up to you. But we are doing free shipping on our products site-wide. So can you guys give me a 1 in the comment box if everything, audio, video, looks good on your guys' end? I just want to make sure that... Hello, Brian McKitterick. Great to see you. Alright, Chase, we are doing pretty swell. Come join live now. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys have taken me up on my suggestion, but when it comes to sharing this live stream, it is so much easier when you're on a mobile device, because you can just like paste a caption and then just like it pulls up all your groups, and then you can just like boom, 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 boom. So make sure you guys help us out. Share. You know, let's get the party started in here. Let's see. So live. Okay, perfect. All right, we got all the lives going now. Perfect. All right, cool. So I'm not seeing. Damn, Mitchell, it's 30 degrees in the UK. I'm dead. I mean, I feel like it's not supposed to be that cold right now. It's June. I mean, like, that's something I'd expect out here in Colorado because our weather is so bipolar. It's like, there's been times where, like, I was at Red Rocks in May and it was, like, snowing. It was freezing cold out there. So, yeah, oh, man, that's brutal, my man. What's going on, Brett? How you doing? Did you hear that Mixer is shutting down? Are you talking about, like, the website?
The gaming, like, the Ninja dude and all that. I don't know. I didn't know it was shutting down.
Oh, like the streaming platform?
I believe so.
Can't keep up with Twitch. They tried. Didn't they try to pay Ninja to, like, exclusively stream on Mixer and stuff? Didn't pay off. When you have a subpar platform, I mean, hey, you're going to lose.
You get subpar results.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's crazy. All right, perfect. So before we get started, let me get Instagram set up right now that you guys can all hear us and everything. So, perfect. And Instagram is now live. All right, perfect. All right, guys. So, as you can see, I got like 5 different products for you guys to choose from for like the giveaways. Like the Koi watermelon shot, you know, switch it up, do a different flavor. 2 of the Nirvana sleep capsules, so you get this little pack right here. It's got melatonin in it. Number 3 would be 2 of the 1,000 milligram Green Road syringes. Number 4 would be this Nirvana CBD oil sampler, so it'll actually give you a chance to try all of their broad spectrum CBD oil tincture flavors without you having to invest in the full amount. And then number 5 would be the White Koi CBD oil. All right, everybody. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I guess they are Celsius. I forgot. Yeah, see, Lori,
I don't really focus.
Yeah, Lori, I don't focus on what the UK measures their stuff by. I
focus on where I live.
I just I focus on learning about CBD and business. Other than that, it'll fly right over my head. So, yes, dang 5 this time. LOL. What are you talking? Oh, Brian. Oh, 5 this time. Yeah, I mean, hey, it really just depends. I mean, I am not opposed to giving away all 5 of these products, but really got to see the engagement. I've been going through a lot of the engagement, and Lori Cam, she is one that is consistently sharing. Like, I see Lori Cam sharing like 20 times. Like, Lori Cam's just out there slaying it. So much love to you. There are a lot of people out there that don't do it. So I am telling you, you know, if you don't share this live stream at least once, you won't be involved in the giveaway. I do have to have these requirements, guys. I can't, you know, I got to have some requirements. I have to have some expectations for this. So I'm just letting you know our platform where we pick the winners for the giveaways. I can see all that information. I also go back and look at it. So I did want to point that out. Instagram, what's going on? How y'all doing? Happy, healthy stoner. Good vibes and positive energy. Happy, healthy stoner. I love you. That is a fantastic way to live. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into a Wellness Wednesday 114. You know, the 3 ways of vaping CBD. So, have you been thinking about starting a CBD vape routine? Even if you already have a vaping routine, you know, vaping CBD has actually been one of the leading delivery methods since the CBD industry first really exploded on the scene, and it remains a highly popular option to this day. I mean, look, I got a CBD vape cartridge right here. Vaping CBD offers many unique effects that hemp enthusiasts value, and besides that, it's a convenient and often satisfying way to get in that daily dose of cannabinoids. with that said, we're going to talk about the main types of CBD vaping methods. Each offers something different to the overall session, and it's important to fully understand these choices before committing to a daily routine. You really need to find, if you do want to vape, you need to listen up to this so then you can find the one that is most effective and best works with you and your personal needs.
Vaping CBD, what is it? Vaping CBD refers to the act of vaping CBD using any vapable device that's compatible for it. Vaping in general has been popular since the late 2000s when technology was developed to make it easy for former smokers to satisfy their nicotine cravings using vaping products. The CBD industry then borrowed from this technology to develop ways in which we can easily inhale CBD to our lungs without producing any actual smoke. There are several reasons why so many people prefer vaping CBD over other methods. For one, vaping CBD allows for super fast onset time as the lungs are uniquely efficient at absorbing the compounds in hemp. Vaping also allows for more potent effects due to the unique bioavailability. However, the effects are short-lived compared to other methods. Another reason why vaping CBD is so popular is because of how convenient it is. For one thing, this type of style allows for a more portable approach, maintaining a hemp routine. Vaporizers are often pocket-friendly and can be taken virtually anywhere.
Pocket-friendly.
Boom. Furthermore, they allow you to simply decide your dosage amount based on how many puffs they take. Lastly, CBD liquids come in a wide range of tasty flavors as well as different milligram strengths, so you can find the flavor and strength that's right for you.
Mitchell Downs, the UK is backwards. Actually, I think the States are backwards. Because we are the only ones that have, Fahrenheit and
miles per
miles, so really the US is who's backwards. Thank you, Lori, for sharing again. Chase here, is Texas still trying to outlaw CBD? I think what they're really kind of focusing on is like the smokable stuff. Like, guys, I'm not joking about this. Louisiana just passed something, or they're trying to, or they might have passed, where smokable flower is banned except for in a pre-roll. So you couldn't buy, like the herb 1/8 gram containers, or 1/8 ounce, that'd be very little. The 1/8 bags of flour, the freestanding flour, you would only be able to buy it in a pre-rolled form, like these Pinnacle Hemp terpene enhanced pre-rolls. You could only buy pre-rolls. I mean, I don't understand it. I think what it really comes down to is just like they're just trying to make like the cops' jobs easier and stuff because they don't want to like roll out and have the infrastructure to test for this stuff. It's like, this is a federally legalized product, and if like you're gonna try and arrest people for shit like this, like you better damn right have the ability to test this product right then and there. Actually, you should be able to test the product right in front of my eyes. Tell me. Like they do it with like controlled substances and stuff. They shake it up in that little thing. It's like, well, you figure out the technology to test it right then and there. Because like that's ridiculous. Like, how can you allow pre-rolls but not allow somebody to buy an 1/8 bag? Could be the exact same material, but the second it's not in a pre-roll, that's not allowed. It's so weird. Like, I'm glad, Andy, what are you doing?
It is 4:15.
Wow. Literally, people are so pissed. People are leaving the live stream. Damn. You guys see that? Andy just left work early. 45 minutes.
I'm going to deduct that from his pay.
Yep. I'll deduct it from his little ownership that he gets for Wellesy.
And a write-up.
Yeah, and a write-up. but back to what I was talking about with the flower. It's like, do you guys understand? It's like, I'm glad the CBD industry where it is today, but I hate how there are just certain states, how they're just like picking and choosing specific product types that are allowed and not allowed. Listen, if it's CBD, allow it. Like whether it's smokable flower, a tincture, a vape product, a capsule, like if it's a CBD, a hemp-derived CBD product, it shouldn't matter the form of consumption. It should be, if you're allowing one form of consumption, I feel like they should all be allowed. Because it's like, what if the one consumption method you outlawed is most effective for a subset of your population who now won't use the products? It's just things we got to think about. So CBD vape product types for your hemp-based needs. Now let's go over them so you can then decide which sounds most appealing to you. Number 1 would be pre-filled cartridges. You know, something like the Aero Pro. It's a pre-filled cartridge. You order a cartridge and it's pre-filled with oil. Okay? So, pre-filled CBD vape refers to any vaping product that comes pre-filled with e-liquid, which means that you don't have to refill the cartridge manually. Instead, the entire cartridge or device is replaced. This is where you need to listen. There are 2 types of pre-filled vapes. The first is pre-filled cartridges, such as the Aero Pro, okay? The battery you can reuse it. This provides you with a cartridge that's filled with CBD vape juice, and when the vape juice runs out, you throw away and replace the cartridge. In order to use these cartridges, you must have a compatible device. The other type of, a compatible device could be like a 510 threaded connector. Because, other than the Aero Pro, vast majority, I'd even say 99% of other CBD vape cartridges come with 510 threaded connectors. So typical standard battery device. So the other type of pre-filled option is a disposable vape, which a disposable vape would be something like these CBD Effects disposable CBD vape pens. And I guess when the type is in the name, it certainly makes it easier. So disposable vapes, also called disposable CBD pens, provide you with everything that you need to get started as an all-in-one system. And the entire setup is discarded when the e-liquid runs out, allowing you to grab a whole new one. So there's no refilling, no charging, and none of that nonsense. It's a no-nonsense approach to vaping CBD, honestly.
Now, guys, type number 2, non-pre-filled, which I'm assuming would be the Koi Zen, right?
Do what?
Non-pre-filled would be the Zen.
Yes, so like the Koi Zen, I mean, you could even do like the sub-ohm pod devices, like the Smock Nord, even sub-ohm devices.
Non-pre-filled vapes refer to a bottled e-liquid and refillable system.
So something like, the Wellesley grape CBD oil. Okay, this can be vaped, so this would be used in a refillable system.
Bottled CBD e-liquid comes in a wide range of flavors, formulas, and milligram strength, and are intended for vaping systems that are compatible. In order to use bottled CBD e-liquid, you must have a device set up ready to go. As for the actual hardware systems, there are a lot of products to choose from these days. You could buy pod systems that are as pocket-friendly as they come, as well as more advanced and robust vaping systems that offer more powerful, more customization, and more vapor per puff. Note this option requires more maintenance than pre-filled options. That's because the parts are reusable, and so they must be cleaned regularly, and both the CBD e-liquid and the device hardware must be stored properly when not in use to avoid damage.
Yes. So, do you guys have any questions about that? Like, it's just important because, I feel like when we talk about vaping CBD products, it's just kind of like we're just grouping all 3 of these types of vaping methods into one, So number 3 would be CBD flower. CBD flower is the dried buds of the hemp flower where you'll find all of those wonderful compounds that we all have grown to love so very much. CBD flower is a relatively new trend throughout the hemp industry, but it's the oldest method of hemp consumption that there is. More and more people are gravitating towards smokable hemp flower these days, and for a couple of reasons. The main reason is that it's close to raw as possible. What you receive is pure raw CBD flowers that are vaporized in a particular device. This means that there's less chance of adulteration from processes that can damage the chemical stability or bioavailability of the product. The other appealing factor is that CBD flower tends to come in a wide variety of strains. The strain of a hemp plant simply refers to its unique chemical composition. Different strains have different compositions of compounds, which means that each strain comes with its own very unique types of effects. Like, guys, I'm telling you, 2 indicas, you pick 2 different strains of indicas, I'm going to bet that you'll experience different effects between those 2 indicas. You want to know why? The cannabinoid compound makeup and the terpene profile makeup. They can all vary because terpenes also have a role in the effects that you experience from cannabis and hemp products. So many people like being able to choose a strain that best suits their needs, and that's why CBD flower is ideal. So in order to use CBD flower, you must have a vaporizer engineered specifically for this type of product. You cannot simply shove some CBD flowers into a cartridge of any old system, or else it can burn, or it'll simply be wasted, and you'll also waste a cartridge that you put it into. The good news is that it's not hard at all to find CBD flower devices on the market these days, as this method is constantly growing in popularity, and things like the Pax 3 would be a form of a dry herb vaporizer. I can't remember. Seeing the product in my head, but I can't remember the company name. There is another one. Yeah.
Choosing which type of method is right for you. How exactly do you go about deciding which method to utilize, especially if you've never used any of them before? You might be wondering, well, here is how. Easiest and most low maintenance option. If your main priority with CBD is to be able to take it without any kind of hassle, you'll want to go with a pre-filled method. This cuts down a lot of maintenance while offering some seriously user-friendly features. Most customizable and versatile option. If you're looking to customize a lot of aspects of when it comes to that particular CBD vaping setup, just choose from loads of different vape juice options and mess around with different hardware. We recommend going with non-pre-filled option. You could try out different e-juices on the market coupled with various types of devices. Most pure raw version for anyone wanting CBD to be as natural and unadulterated as possible, while also enjoying the idea of exploring different strains that occurs in nature. And CBD flower is probably your best bet to sum it all up.
Oh, JB saying honey pot. Are you just saying the honey pot cannabis products? I am familiar with them. Excuse me, but I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen them. Have you seen them at the dispensaries out here? Honey pot? No, I don't think so. JB, what's your opinion? Do you like the honey pot cannabis products? I mean, I'm always down to try some new cannabis products. I really do enjoy cannabis. And so, I mean, I'll have to, JB, I'll have to check it out. Where are you located at, JB, if you're still here? I believe they have a dry device. Okay, yeah, so, I haven't heard of the honey pot dry device. It's gonna drive me crazy, and I hope it kind of just, comes back to me and just, and I remember... I see the product in my head, but I just, for the life of me, I can't seem to recall the device name. Those of you guys that are in here, and have used dry herb vaporizers, what are some of your favorite ones, or some ones that you've tried that you really did enjoy? So, alrighty then, guys. GA, being a paramedic, my job won't... JBC, that's first responders, man, you guys live a stressful and anxiety-filled life, so it's just, that's, the type of shit that really makes me mad. JB, you first responders are the perfect demographic that could really potentially benefit from cannabis and hemp products, but it's a shame that your job, it's you work this, it adds all this stress and anxiety into your life, but you can't, a product that it has been shown to have a great potential to be effective for it, you can't even use it, and you're just stuck with big pharma. So I mean, it's really frustrating. And I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir with you, JB, because it's just when I retire, it will be on. I feel like that is just the thought process of all people that are working jobs that drug test and they can't smoke weed or use cannabis products. Every time I talk to them, they're like, oh, once I retire or, once I leave, it's just I'm going to start using these products.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't fathom having to not be able to use cannabis products because of my job. I have a lot of empathy for people that go through that because, like, I've never had to, basically choose between. I mean, of course, you're going to choose your job over smoking weed. I mean, you should. You got to pay. We don't pay the bills, and guess what? The weed man only takes money. So, it's just one of those things. But yeah, I'm glad, JB, that you obviously chose. Did it freeze?
Oh, it's not good on there.
It's good on there. It might just be on your phone. Yeah, I was like, why is that, like, frozen? I thought it was just, like, I don't know. Mitchell saying, like, I used to smoke cigars. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you guys have, did you know that there's Cannabis Cigars? Those things are sweet. It's like it's just like a it's just like a roll of weed. I can't remember what Thai sticks, I think, are the other name for them, because what they do is they'll literally take like a stick and then it'll just be like a roll of bud, and they stick it in there. Then they wrap it up in, you can use distillate or even shatter. Then they put some keef in there, and then instead of using like a cigar wrap or like a blunt wrap, they use a marijuana leaf to roll it up, so it's a cannagar. Those bad boys are legit. Something's fine.
Yeah, it's the front door.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Our receptionist Andy left for the day early. It's kind of messed up. If you guys ask me, guys, what are we doing? The viewership is low as hell. I guess people really do. I guess people are just starting to hate Wellness Wednesday. I might need to rethink this and change it up on things because obviously if people aren't getting value from the show anymore, then I'll have to re-strategize and change some things up because, I really do this for you guys. But, if nobody's going to show up, then I might need, I don't know, unless it's like frozen. Let me see. I'm going to refresh Cam's screen. Yeah, so what's up, Stuart? How are you doing, my man? Hey, Jenny. Hey, Rebecca. Good to see you guys. If you could help us out, invite some friends. I'm trying to give away some free CBD products, but I mean, right? I mean, I got like 5 products to give away, but hey, it is what it is, yo. All right. Lori, you are so sweet.
No one wants free CBD?
No, I guess not. That's what I was telling people. It's like, I guess not.
I guess Cam gets it all.
I guess Cam gets it all, right? Woo! Yeah, baby. All right.
Stuart's here?
Yes, Stuart did just pop in.
Now I see why the viewership's so low.
Nah, yeah. We're so happy to have Stuart here. We certainly do love it. Yeah, I'm like, sorry, Instagram, it's gonna pause here for a second, but, oh my god. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not. I figured it was like, it's not, yeah, it's not posting, the full amount. I'm just saying in general, yo. I'm just saying. Because I really want to make sure it's like, yeah, I like giving away free CBD products to you guys, so you can try it. But it's like, my whole goal with this thing, with these live streams, is to educate and, to really help people. So, I always say it's like, it's not worthwhile. It does nobody any good if I'm just sitting up here talking and nobody's listening. So, I just want to make sure people are getting value from this. It's like, yeah, like the giveaways are great and all, but it's like that's not the whole premise of these shows. It's to help and educate, because that's what I really do love about this job, is being able to help people and help them get over that curve, because once they actually do get to experience a quality CBD product, I loved just seeing that change in their mind. Like, oh my god, like, oh, I need to stop saying somebody said on one of my like old YouTube videos that I said a lot, and I was like, I love your YouTube channel with no profile picture and no videos. You drop some educational content and then let me see how you do it. Haters are always gonna hate, and it's always the people that don't do shit. But I love I love killing them with kindness. Like, that's how I handle trolls online, and I get no backlash because I immediately disarm their argument. And it's just so funny.
Jenny, I'm drinking what are these?
They're A-Shock energy drinks. Let me try that one. They're like all natural. First off, they're my energy drinks that I get. So, but they're basically like smart energy, you know, zero sugar. It's like, it's got zeros of everything, like even sugars and everything. But I mean,
probably still not.
I mean, I'm always just like, okay, I don't think this energy drink is so healthy. Like, people are like, oh, it has zeros. It's like, that still doesn't make it healthy for you. But I mean, they're pretty good. I like putting CBD in here. It smells like, what is it, like a fruit roll-up? I think it's like a fruit roll-up, dude.
Like candy.
That one's bomb. I haven't tried this one yet.
Yeah, go ahead, take another sip.
Mm-hmm. One sip, everyone knows the rules. Hey, Thomas, it don't matter that you late, man. I'm just happy you're here. I just want to educate you guys. It's perfect timing. As you guys can tell, I was kind of delaying doing the review because, like, I'm reviewing 2 brand new product lines that we have. I mean, one's from Receptra, which I've been talking about. The other is from Pinnacle Hemp, you know? So, man, I meant to grab the 1800. I guess the 1200 milligram will do, you know, because I like to do the potent, potent dose when I'm testing these products, especially with the tincture, because I like it to hit it like that. Denise saying, I got the Koi Soft Dog Chews because of the assholes here and the flashbang M80s and all the rest. Tried it last night for the dogs and it worked well. That's awesome, Denise. I love hearing that. No, I mean, we have those assholes too. It's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, and I'm just like working in my off the night. Boom, 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 boom.
The fireworks.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's insane. Like, I was just like, oh my god. I'm sorry if somebody would. I always say I'm sorry, like one of you guys are calling the WLSC number, but it's just like, hey, this Mexican 123. Instagram will probably freeze for a second because I just got a phone call, but yeah, Denise, so what I was talking about, yeah, with the M8, it is ridiculous, and it scares the shit out of my dogs. Like, I think they handle it very well. You know, I don't see them, like, cowering and, like, shaking and stuff. Like,
they bark.
Yeah, they bark. You know, like, most of my dogs are lazy, so 90% of the time they're sleeping, so, like, it wakes them up, and then the dogs will just start barking, but, like, I don't see them, like, shaking and stuff, but, like, I understand. Fireworks do. Like, 4th of July is coming up, guys. So it's like, a lot of dogs do. Like, it freaks them out. And I understand. So it's like, and I use CBD with my dogs, for both of my pugs. And, you know, I use it for the separation anxiety and, you know, really kind of just relaxing them. Especially, you know, if a firework goes off, they're crazy. They're all high-strung now, barking and shit. And I'm just like, yo, like, it's 10 o'clock, like, it's wind down time, you know. I just took my dab. I'm trying to hang out. So it's like, I give them some CBD, and it really just mellows them out. So I'm happy to see, Denise, that you also notice those effects in your dogs as well. And I'm sure they're thanking you, because they're like, man, I'm so just more chill now. Like, they're just like, fireworks? Whatever.
All I know is as soon as I figure out who's lighting those fireworks off, their houses get repainted with eggs.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
And I told
it's
Colin about it. He was like, yeah, it's pissing me off too. I was like, do you know who it is? He was like, no, I've been trying to
It's the one in the ones up the street, the caddy corner.
Really?
I think it's them, yeah.
I was like, when we find it out, you want to repaint their house with eggs? And he was like, I would love to.
Yeah.
I was like,
oh. Stuart Monster Ultra is my favorite. Which one's the Ultra? Is that the white one?
It's the white one or the orange one.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
0 calorie.
Oh, you like the 0 cal, Stuart.
You
healthy boy. Look at you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the white ones are pretty good.
I remember when Andy used to buy those for the whole office and then just
right.
stopped.
JB said, tried the Tommy Chong CBD. It's okay. Not as potent as I would have liked. So, how many milligrams? Was it a tincture? I mean, what kind of product type was it, and how many milligrams were in the entire product that you bought? Because that is disappointing to hear. You know, like, I mean, Cheech and Chong, like, you know, like, I feel like that's a condition for me to be a stoner.
100%.
Is 1, Rocket Power, growing up watching Rocket Power, and 2, watching Cheech and Chong movies. you know, how high, things like that, you know, half-baked.
You watch all the old cartoons, and there's like at least one Scooby-Doo. Like
Scooby-Doo, hands down, that's what got me started. But, like, so it is disappointing to hear that Tommy Chong's wasn't as good. I mean, of course, you know, everyone has their own opinions, but, I mean, that wouldn't deter me from trying it. I would still like to try it because, I mean, it's just, Tommy Chong, you know? It's just like, what is it, Chong's Choice? That's what it's called? I believe, yeah, Chong's Choice. I just, you know, just him, and I was like, man, this guy's been smoking weed since before I was born. It was like, so obviously, if he's going to roll out a product brand, it's going to be some high-quality stuff. And I
love listening to his stories.
His stories, they are funny. And he just sounds the same. Just a stoner.
Yeah, dude, just like he's always high.
That 70s show, like, amazing. Like, so, that's disappointing. That'd be like somebody telling me, like Willie Nelson's Reserve, his cannabis line. Like, if somebody said I didn't like that, like, I'd be a little disappointed to hear that. Because it's like, I would still try it. But yeah, but I mean, it's just like, I mean, like, for an example, like the Snoop Dogg edibles. Like, I like the Snoop Dogg THC edibles. But for me, I can't justify spending the extra $5 for Snoop Dogg's name when it's just like, I'll just go get these Wana edibles, you know, and they get me high. And they taste good. But, I mean, I will say the Snoop Dogg edibles are good. They're great. But, I mean, it's just like, it's hard. It's hard to justify it. Alrighty. Alright, let's do some product reviews, everybody! Because I know that's what you're all excited for. So, actually, we just got this posted on the site. Cam got the beautiful product page done. So, if you see any errors on the page, well, you better contact Cam at wellsy.com. So, yeah, blow him up. Sorry, Stuart's probably going to send, like, some...
Yeah, he's going to send some shit now.
He sent some shit to me one time, and it made me laugh. So, I'm sure Stuart will pop into your inbox.
Looking forward to it.
Cam@wellsy.com.
Make sure to put it directly in the spam folder.
Oh, Stuart! Spam! Oh, and those of you guys out in the UK... I do have some wonderful news. I did have a wonderful video call with my boy Jake Vapes and John from the wonderful Vape show this morning. And now that the UK is starting to open back up, I am getting product samples out there for them, and they are looking to, very, very soon, get an order place because they are going to be Wellsy distributors out in the UK. They're going to be the only distributor right now out in the UK. So, if you want to get those Wellsy products here out in the UK, you better hit those boys up because they'll have those products soon. I'll let you guys know once they do have them. But yeah, like I just had that call with them today. I was just kind of waiting for this COVID things to kind of calm down, So, alrighty, let's go with the receptor. I must have spilled something on this.
He said he's going to send me nudes.
Hell yeah, Stuart. Make sure you BCC me. So this one, what? It was the Arnica in there. So it's full spectrum in this nice little, it's a stick. Okay, and there's 640 milligrams of the full spectrum CBD. It's got Arnica, jojoba, fucking camphor.
Is it twist like deodorant?
Yeah, so it is a twist. So it's not like a roll-on ball. It's literally just like a roll-on.
See, I like that more than the roll-on ball.
I was going to say that. I think I do like this.
That's a lot
better. But
better.
I will say, I've had dude, I sleep, I bitch about me sleeping on my neck wrong all the time. And I will say that Koi pain-relieving roll-on gel, or the pain-relieving roll-on gel, side note, you guys love that. It's selling very well. But when she rubs it on my neck, dude, it's kind of like, I was like, push it harder, and it's kind of like a massage. So, I do kind of like the roll-on ball for that type of effect, but in all, I think I do really like just having, it's like deodorant, you twist it up, and then you twist it back down. And, it comes with this little clear plastic thing, but let's be honest, you're going to lose this after the first use.
Because the way I see it with the roll-on, with the ball, I feel like that it doesn't get and completely saturate it all the way, and there'll be like some dry spots. So I feel like this is.
Oh yeah, with the rolling, you definitely have to like. I
Yeah.
have to roll over it like multiple times.
But with something like this, you could just go whoop.
Yeah,
whoop,
see, it's
and
just
done.
it's literally a stick, so it just like pops up like that, and there's
Looks like a glue
640 milligrams in this bad boy. So let's see. Let's put it on my neck because that seems to be. Oh, Jake Vapes just popped in. I was just talking about you and our wonderful conversation that we had this morning. Yeah, guys, I got some face-to-face time with those boys, like some private one-on-one time. It was pretty incredible, let me tell you. It smells really good. Because, I mean, it says, so suggested use for best results, massage into clean, dry skin as needed, apply to irritated skin, muscles, and joints for fast results. External use only. Like, some of the ingredients here, coconut oil, mango butter. Ooh.
100% like this so much more.
It smells really good. But the consistency of it reminds me of the Pachamama Athletic Rub. Like, I think because it's in a roll-on and it's easier to just, it's not as, like, you're not feeling the thick consistency.
And I feel like it evenly distributes every time.
Yeah, and, like, it just feels like a Vaseline.
And I don't feel like I would need to rub this in. So.
No. But, I mean, I still like to. You know, I just like to, in my eyes, I'm like, just rub it in and get it deep into those muscles. But, I mean, at 640 milligrams for this bad boy, what was the price, 60?
I'll look.
I can't remember. I literally just wrote it.
LC.com.
Not too what.
Who's gonna beat you? Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win?
54.99.
50. Okay. I was like 60. So yeah, 640 milligrams, and it's $54.99. It's got full spectrum in it. So you know it does have the trace amounts of THC, but I mean I really like the scent of it.
As well as. Hopefully by tomorrow. No, by tomorrow there will be 2 more bombs. One, they're both the same, but one has THC and one does not.
Yep, and they're available, what, 400 and 800 milligrams?
I believe.
I think it's 400 and 800. Because remember, it's just doubled.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So the other topicals, the Receptra, they come in a tub. So you would, instead of it being in a stick, you stick your fingers in there. It's like the Koi Healing Balm. It's just, I believe it's a little bit bigger of a container. But that's
1.25
and then 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah. So actually, it's a little bit smaller, but so that means. Like, you're still getting the 400 milligrams in there. It's just in a smaller container. Means on a per dose basis, it is a more concentrated dose of CBD and other cannabinoids. Does that make sense, ladies and gents? Oh, Jenny just added Cam. I did actually, speaking of, I had somebody, what's that dude that lives in North Carolina that you know? Jack?
Oh, Jack Treshera?
Yeah, he reached out. He sent me his resume today.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. I can't put link up, Mitchell, but inbox me, bro. Oh, yeah, and Jake, I was talking about our little conversation this morning about how the guys over at the Vaping show are going to be the exclusive
I fucking love this
distributor of Well's products out in the UK. I mean, off the scent alone, I'm giving that an 8 out of 10. I really like that scent.
Yo, this would just be left in my gym bag.
Okay, I was going to say, don't leave it in your car. I thought you were going to this would be left in my car. Like, don't do that, Cam.
Come out and just
CBD 101, man. Stored in a cool, dry, dark place. Oh, look at that. It popped back up. We're at 13. Look at you people. I was like, man, like, I guess people, like, I saw, like, 1 or 2 viewers, and I was like, man, like, I guess people, like, really hate us just, like, educating now. I was like, man, I might need to reconsider to, like, changing up the live streams.
Margie, we do carry this.
It is live on the website.
It's the only bomb that we have up there for Receptra today.
For you. Will you pull that link and just, Margie, we'll post it in there for you right there.
Well, I was going to describe it for
okay, yeah, because Lindsay's not here.
Oh, shit, did I? Yeah, I saved that.
Right. Yes. I mean, Jake said VVS will soon be repping Wellesy hard. Yeah, Jake, I'll need to, about the swag, I need to get some more, because I remember I have just a couple larges left where we are running low on swag, but I remember you were saying you needed a bigger size than that, so, yeah, I think you laughed at me when I said, will a large work? And you said some, like, smart-ass remark. So, if anything, Drake, I'll get you the samples to you and John, and then I'll just have the shirt company that we use to make it just ship the shirts to you guys directly, and then I definitely do need to get more hats made because we are all out of the hats. Alrighty, but yeah, Margie, we do carry that. And then next up, guys, we got a full line. There's a lot of products that we got to review, and I want to get more. From Pinnacle Hemp, like when I was ordering, I was disappointed they were out of their full spectrum edibles, but I believe they are now back in stock, so I need to order some of those. But guys, like, we've added a lot of Pinnacle Hemp products. Like, so quick differentiation between white box and black box. Well, other than, because I know one of you guys will be like, well, it's a white box and a black box, Eden. Stuart, I'm looking at you. I know how you be, man. But the major difference, or the only difference between the white box and the black box and white box is the black box is the Pinnacle Hemp Full Spectrum Original Tincture, okay? This is made with vegetable glycerin as the carrying agent, meaning you could use this as a vape additive and use a full spectrum vape. But just remember, there's terpenes and stuff, so it will alter the taste. The white box, the Pinnacle Hemp Full Spectrum CBD Oil Tincture, these ones are made with MCT oil, okay? So don't vape that, all right? So we're going to be reviewing the original Full Spectrum Tincture from Pinnacle Hemp today, and 1,200 milligrams. What is he saying?
He said, "What the fuck? I don't have a hat or a shirt."
I know, Josh. You were one of those guys, one of those that I was grouping in there. Kind of. Right when COVID hit, it was like not really the best time to just be blowing a bunch of money on swagging it and giveaway stuff. But now we're like, yeah, I need to get more shirts. Josh, look at that, 26 people. I love you all. Keep on sharing, everybody. Am I entertaining you all? Like, keep floating those questions. If this is your first time here, see, I feel like my energy levels go up higher and higher and higher and higher the more people that I'm speaking to, because I just enjoy it. Any of you guys who are new in here, first off, welcome. Please let me know if you're new here. Say, I'm new here, and let me know a question you have about CBD products, because I want to help you. Instagram?
Justin _ Beata, I definitely butchered that, but any more CBD flower coming in? Yes.
Yes. We just added the, shit, I moved it. Damn it. Alright, so.
We got Pinnacle.
We got the Pinnacle Hemp pre-rolls. I believe these still have to be added to the site, but we do have the Pinnacle Hemp 1/8 and 1/4 containers of their terpene-enhanced flower. We have the herb flower products. We have the koi flower products. We got the Free the Leaf CBG flower, the koi pre-rolls, koi flower. And I did actually just, another brand that we are onboarding. I just had a call with them today. See, guys, I am going crazy with recruiting new brands. Actually, they came to me. I can't even be like, oh, yeah, I went to them. Like, no, they actually came to me.
It looks better if they come to you.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it was a referral from Koi. They're like, yo, Brad from Koi told us to hit you up. And I was like, oh, Brad's my boy, one of the owners over at Koi. And it's Blue Moon Hemp. And they are, I believe they are a Colorado company. I'm like 90%, I'll say 90% sure. Their Colorado company. But yeah, Blue Moon Hemp, they have flower products. Those of you guys that have an interest in Delta 8 products, I'm working with our boys over at Herb right now. It's just hard, having his schedule meet up with mine. We were supposed to meet for lunch.
I was about to say, didn't you have a meeting this week?
Yeah, we were supposed to when we were doing it. He's like, yeah, and then he would, like, one of the things was, first day he was busy, got stuck in meetings. The second day he forgot, like, he had to have video, like, funeral for one of his friends that died, and I was like, well, I totally understand that. Not gonna be a dick, like, oh, I can't believe you. But, he was like, yo, like, I got some Delta 8 dabs I want you to try. They also got their drops. So it's like it comes in a spray. And I think they're like 350 milligrams of the Delta 8. I have not used Delta 8 before. I've heard a lot. I've done my research into it. It's very, very interesting, and
I'm down.
It does induce, you do get high from it. It's intoxicating effects, but it's a lot more of a more manageable high, as what I'm told. That's why I'm like, yo, my first product that I tried Delta 8 with, give me a dab. I don't want... Yes, I would like the oil, but give me a dab. I want to see it. All right. Yeah, and then, like, Blue Moon Hemp, they got some concentrates, like some shatter that we'll be adding. I still am... now kind of things are opening back up. I will start, talking with the Colorado company out here for bringing on, like, their concentrates as well. So, flower, concentrates, and Delta 8, those are kind of 3 product categories that I'm really focusing on growing. So, yeah, Justin, we've got a lot of CBD flower products up on the site. If you haven't checked it out, I would go look at it now because we used to just have, Koi and Green Roads. Now we've got a whole bunch. So there's a lot for you to choose from right now. I see you guys are really loving CBD flower at this point in time. All right, let's do some product reviews, or this product review.
Oh, but after the live stream, I do want to talk to you about Jack, though.
Okay. What I will say, the Pinnacle Hemp, the boxes, there's a lot of useful information on here. Like they even got a recommended dose. They recommend 20 milligrams a day. Sublingual delivery. Now, of course, that's starting, but again, you can all, like we always say, start low, and when you're doing the 250, you could get to 10 milligrams. That's why we do have the 250. Like Pinnacle goes down to the 150, but those are in 15 mil bottles.
JB, so which of the CBDs that I can vape that won't make me test positive and still be strong enough to help with my back pain? Basically, CBD isolate. So like the Wellesley, blueberry, grape, strawberry, apple, or CBD effects.
CBD effects.
Their vape juices, CBD isolate.
Yep. I'm drawing Koi, our CBD isolate. I'm drawing a blank on the other vapable brands that we sell. I am adding.
There's so many.
Like the Green Roads. Green Roads did have a terpene line, but their other brand, Free the Leaf, their CBG flower, they transitioned those terpene CBD oils, and those are made with a broad spectrum, so you can vape those as well. We just got them, so I need to add them onto the site. But before, I think they were, what were they? I think they were like 150 and 300 milligrams or something. And they were a little pricey, but I did like them. But now, like the ones we have, those are like 750 milligrams, and the price point's near the same. Like I want to say it's like $40.
Is Nirvana vapable?
Nirvana. No, they used to have a vapable line.
Neither is Pachamama, right?
Pachamama is not vapable. Pachamama do have a vape juice line. We just don't carry it right now. That's kind of one line that I'm circling back now, and I need to talk to them about. Or if you want a vapable device, this Aero Pro is incredible. But if you already have a device at home, then using a bottle like a 30 ml bottle where you refill it, that would be the best. CBD effects, Koi, Wellesley. I don't know why I'm drawing such a blank on it right now, but
yeah, some of the best companies that we have. Ours, the Wellesley one, Koi, CBD effects. I would start with those 3. Check out those one. And before anyone believes that this is a real coupon code, Jake said use this hashtag CamSucks at checkout for 50% off. Oh, none of your order. Okay, perfect. I was like, that is not a real coupon. Do not try it. Maybe one day it will, but not today.
Oh my gosh. Hey, it is what it is. Jake, you are just so funny. You're such a You're such a sweetheart. You say? Oh my goodness. But yeah, Fresh Leaf. Even like we have Alpine Hemp stuff, Aero Pro. There is a lot of different vapable products. Blue Moon Hemp will be vapable. They have Vape Liquid as well. So there is quite a bit of options. All right.
Did you hear this?
Let's roll this out.
Josh said, pretty sure Pachamama was bought out by Big Tobacco.
I heard it. It was actually bought out by. I think it was a beverage company. I don't think it was Big Tobacco. Josh, you are correct. They were bought out. Why do you think they have so much money? It's public record. You can look it up. But I want to say it was like some type of beverage company or something. I may be completely wrong on that, but I do not believe, Josh, that it is big tobacco, because we all know I'd be bitching up a storm if it was big tobacco. But it doesn't make sense. It just goes to show it was just a cash grab from the get-go, not about helping people.
But Jake did say, but I'm going to get that as a discount code when we're stocked up. Haha.
Yeah, that because I am, like, for his viewers, you know, because they'll be able to just sell it directly for the UK people.
On the Vaping show?
Yeah, on the Vaping show, so, like, auctions and shit. That would be, or if they're doing a promotion, Jake was like, yeah, I want the coupon code to be Cam Sucks. And I was like, we can make the coupon code Cam Sucks if you want.
What I'm vaping, it's a Miley.
Oh, yeah, this is just nicotine in here. But this, if you want, like, a small vapable device, look, it's the same size, basically, the Miley. The Aero Pro, okay? Batteries rechargeable, reusable. You just buy the cartridges, okay? And it's cool. Magnetized, it drops in. And, you know, a little small thing, it does vibrate when you hit it.
Oh, you want to hear something funny? So on Saturday, I was hanging out with Taylor, and I was doing that thing that I was doing on Saturday. And I was sitting there, and I had a realization. I was like, because they mentioned to me, they're like, Cam, I thought you were going to stop vaping nicotine. And I was like sitting there thinking, I was like, it doesn't matter. We all end up in the same place.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, might as well have fun.
Yeah, right.
I was like, if I want nicotine, I'm going to take some nicotine.
Yeah, exactly. And look, not clear bottles. This is at first I've seen gold bottles before, but I've never seen a CBD brand do gold bottles.
Bougie.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's bougie, but really what I like about it is it's not clear.
As long as it's not clear,
it's protected.
You don't got any problems.
I mean, I guess, you know, people could get away with having a clear bottle, putting it in a box, but it's just like, why? Just why? And, you know, it's got the batch number on here. It's got the QR code. And it even tells you 40 milligrams per 1 milliliter. 1 drop equals 2 milligrams, approximately, you know, depending on drop size. But because this is the 1200 milligram, there is an 1800 milligram. So there's 150, 300, 450, 600, 1200, 1800 in the the VG one. The MCT one is 3, 6, 12, 1800. All right? That makes sense, everybody? Shake it up. Here we go. All right? Are you guys ready? Are you guys on the edge of your seats right now? And let's see. Oh, yeah, it's a thickie because it's got the VG in there. You're going to like this because of the VG.
What?
It's going to be thick like the Green Rose. Yeah, you remember how you were...
Is that just VG or is it VG and MCT?
It's just VG. Yeah. Oh. It's just... So, it's vegetable glycerin and then full spectrum hemp extract.
And so instead of using the MCT, they just use VG?
Yeah, because some people are allergic to MCT oil. So that's why. And this gives them technically a full spectrum vape additive that they can market it as. So, and what's cool is, I mean... You guys can't see it, but it's measured out right on the dropper.
Like our full spectrum?
Yep, like our full spectrum, so you'll know exactly how much you're taking, and it hits about 1 mil. So, yeah, and guys, this is going to be a lot thicker. If you're comparing like this to our full spectrum oil, it's going to be a lot thicker because they're using vegetable glycerin in there versus MCT oil. What?
Josh said it tastes like dirt.
I know, that's why I was waiting for Josh to say something. Let's see it.
Facts over flavor, guys.
It reminds me of
Is this a flavor or anything or no?
No, natural. It reminds me of Josh, like hemp lucid. It reminds me of some of their tinctures.
Perfect 1 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that good?
That's what it reminds me of.
Looks like honey mustard.
Mm-hmm. That VG just has such a distinct taste. Because once I taste it, I'm like, that's exactly what the green notes taste like. With the VG. You know? Do you see that? It's definitely a rich profile in there. But, I mean, I'd still take that over Vanilla Nightmare.
I'll take anything over Vanilla Nightmare. Jake could
I feel like that tingling... I see what people talk about where it kind of gives like that tingling sensation in the back throat. I think that's the VG. That's the VG for sure.
I mean, to be honest with you, if a company came out with a a poop flavor, it'd probably still be better than Vanilla Nightmare.
Yeah, I'm excited just to see for this to kind of kick in because I mean we just took that's 40 milligrams in that. Yeah, now I see when you guys are like, yeah, sometimes when I take the YLC unflavored oil, you're like, it kind of gives me like a tingling sensation in the back of my throat or sometimes on my tongue. That's the VG because I am getting that from this, but it is a I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's a very rich natural profile of hemp extract. Like it is a hempy product mixed with the VG. See, that makes like. I really do like MCT oil as a carrying agent. Like, I really do.
Do y'all not have air conditioning in the UK? Because they were, like, Stuart and Jake have been talking about, like, the heat wave. And he's like, let me see. He said, how you doing with the heat wave, Jake? He said, sticking to everything I touch. LOL, what about you? The same, mate. I don't want to go to bed because I know I'm just going to lie there and sweat.
That sounds fucking miserable.
That sounds like my childhood.
Yeah, my mom would never turn on the air conditioning.
No, only the attic fan.
Yeah, at night.
So that's why I blame her for the reason I have to, like,
my house set on 69 degrees. All day. I don't give a shit. Mom, you cursed me like I went my whole childhood without the air conditioning. If I was lucky, we'd get it when it was like 100 plus degrees. But now I'm like, I'm paying the bills. Crank up that AC. Like, Pam Murphy, my dab head. I just saw your comment saying dabs. I love it. You're going to like the concentrates that I am going to be bringing on. Oh, Rocky was just picked up. He got his little balls cut off today. Yeah, I know. I was disappointed, too.
Pam, I'm going to put the Aero Pro link below for you.
Oh, Pam. Pam Murphy, you like THC, so the Aero Pro cartridge. They also make THC cartridges.
Is Pam the one that likes?
What?
Is Pam the one that smokes weed?
Was it Pam Murphy?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So look, yeah, right here. Yeah, she said dabs. Oh, yeah, your backyard is already... Yeah, look, that's your dab deck. Yeah. Pam, we always know it's you just now because of your cover photo. Never change your cover photo, or else my whole world's going to be flipped upside down because I'm like, that is where Pam dabs. So, yeah, Cam is grabbing that for you. My man Josh, I love hearing that. Herb is damn near the best flower on the market. Quality and presentation. Well, Josh, I am very happy that I'm glad that I took the risk, to start selling them, so then I could expose you to that brand. Because I love the herb products. Our first order was 2 weeks ago, and I've already ordered 3 times. 4 times because I had to order the other day. Yeah. So, I mean, the products, like the herb flower products, move. And I'm telling you guys, like, if you like the pre-rolls, I would highly recommend you pick up the 1/8 bags. So then, you can load it yourself. You can roll it up yourself. I mean, if you like the pre-rolls, buy a bunch of them. But, they are very, very popular. So, Josh, I'm very happy that I was able to, get you those herb products so you could sell them to your customers. What?
So, Stuart's just bitching about the weather.
Oh,
how hot it is. He was like, we've been sitting at 30 degrees Celsius, roughly 84 degrees. I just want him to fly to the U.S. and then me meet him at the airport and be like, all right, we're going to get on this plane. I'm going to take him to Arizona. He's going to walk out. He's like, oh, fuck no. He's going to just rock right back in. He's like, nope.
Arizona is a good 105 degrees every day in the summer.
July, it's roughly around 120.
Yeah, it gets into the high
120, 130, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's horrible. Yeah, I was just like, oh my god.
Oh, shit, what's up, man?
Ooh, who the fuck's that?
What's up, Carlos? My man.
Some brands. Who is that?
That's my barber.
Oh!
This man gives me the fresh cut.
Yeah, you should have let him keep the mullet.
He loved the mullet.
I know! Let him keep it, bro. Pam Murphy, I can't wait to try your disposable vapes. Yeah, I mean, Pinnacle Hemp also has the disposable vape pens as well. Those are 150 milligrams, and then they also have 500 milligram cartridges. So there's many, many options for you guys to choose from, and I do. Woo!
I'm good, Carlos. How are you, my man?
I feel like my... I feel that 40 milligrams, it's starting to just like go throughout my body. I'm just starting to just feel like really
light.
I just feel good. Like I don't know any other way to say it. I just feel good. Like this is how I want to represent myself. If feeling good had like a dance or something, this is what I do. Like I'm feeling good, bro. I just like watching myself do a slow wave on the camera. Oh gosh.
Pam, I ordered the disposables. Which disposables did you get? The CBD effects ones?
Yes, Pam. Which disposables did
or
you
get? The new Pinnacle ones?
Ooh.
CBD. Congrats, man.
Well, congrats on that, but yes, you do need some of that CBD because
I got him on it.
You need to get any sleep that you could possibly get.
He's a huge marijuana smoker.
My man.
Oh, every time I go get your haircut, he's like, let's go outside real fast.
Yeah.
Let's go smoke a blunt.
Smoke a bowl.
Let's go, bro.
I think Pam said, I need that Aero Pro.
Yeah.
So I think that's what she got.
Pam, this is the Koi Zen. This is discontinued, so you won't be able to find
it.
Or the Caliburn.
Yeah, the issue is like, I think like a little while ago, I could get more devices, but they're like, we don't have any more pods. I'm like, so I just say you're shit out of luck after these two. I mean, you can go get the Caliburn pods, it's the same thing, but it was like, somebody's coming to me to buy this product, they would want to be able to come to me still and buy the pods. So, but yeah, they said it was a temporary run, which is unfortunate because it sold very well, but luckily, I mean, the Aero Pro came and just kicked the shit out of that device in regards to sales.
I'm not sure what I got. I know one was Gorilla Glue LOL. I'm assuming that's probably Pinnacle, right?
Oh, yeah, the Pinnacle Hemp ones, that's Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue.
And did you get the cartridge or the... she might have got the pen, because they do have a Gorilla Glue pen. If you got, like, the disposable pen... Yeah, so then, the cartridge is also disposable, so... It
depends on you.
Yeah, it's hard.
Either or, you get good products, so...
Hey, Pam, you're still in Connecticut. I mean, I've never been to Connecticut. I mean, I feel like it's just, like... Is it like colonial style out there? I feel like that's what I don't know. That's just what I imagine. Thinking of Connecticut, Boston.
Amish people riding their horses.
Yeah, it's Maine. Like that's what I imagine. But I feel like Connecticut would be cool. I mean, the only thing I really know about Connecticut is like I listen to Chris Webby and he's from Connecticut. So, but Pam, I don't know. Maybe you listen to Chris Webby. You listen to rap music.
Do you want me to download the video as well?
No, you don't have to download it.
Shared IGTV?
Yeah, just do Wellness Wednesday 114 on there, like in the title, and then I'll go in there and edit it.
You said what? Wellness Wednesday?
Wellness Wednesday 114. All right. Yeah, sorry guys. I do like on Instagram. It lets you save it to your feed now. Well, those you guys out in the UK, I hope you guys survive the heat.
You said it was 114?
Demas, yep. Demas, my man! How the hell are you doing, dude? Sorry, man. I was at the top of these comments, so I think you commented a little while ago, but I'm just seeing it. So, shout out to you, Demas. How you doing? All right. Shannon Elizabeth Bagby. Hello, Shannon. How have you been? I feel like,
Been a minute.
Yeah. Shannon, actually. I know you guys are busy, especially those of you guys that are parents, where you got kids at home all the time. Now you got to entertain those little fuckers. Need that water. All right. Thank God. And his pool. Yeah, Pam's got that pool. See, that's nice. Wait, let's see. Wellness Wednesday. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Jake. Yeah. For dropping that for us. Ooh. JV saying the AC at the fire station 65. Man, you live out in Georgia, dude. That humidity is something else, bro. 80 to 90 degrees feels completely different out in there with humidity than 80 to 90 degrees out here. I mean, granted, I guess what we have is we're, I guess, closer to the sun. You know? But it's like, dude, humidity is just like, oh. It's nasty.
Remember Tennessee?
Yeah, it's nasty. Like, alright, placed an order last Friday. Hell yeah, Pam. Thank you. Awesome sale. Yeah. You know, I mean, we always will just randomly start running different sales and promotions and stuff. Like, that's why I'm still offering the free shipping on all orders. There's no minimum order quantity or anything. You guys can load up and stock up on free shipping. Hello, Long Lost Local. Happy Wednesday to you. We are doing swell, by the way. I hope you are doing great as well. Jenny saying AZ is awesome. Yeah, I mean, Arizona's cool. It's just way too hot. Yeah, it's way too hot for me.
I like going there in the winter. That's nice.
Xavier said Arizona is 70 at 5 a.m. Yeah, I guess that's pretty spot on, man. So I guess if you're like an early riser, you know, Arizona's enjoyable. But once that sun comes out, man, it just heats up.
Bye, Jake.
Bye, Jake. I appreciate it. I love chatting with you today. It was great seeing your lovely smiling face. I can't wait to get you those products. All right. Not a slap. Yeah, there you go. Yes, but it's a dry heat, not a slap you in the face with a wet sponge heat. Yeah. Margie, I guess that is a way to describe it, you know? Like, you know, is it charging? Yes. Shannon, we missed your face as well. I certainly do miss you guys when you aren't hanging around, but I certainly do understand. You know, you guys got your own lives to live. Pam said, oh, I hate when things get discontinued. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, since we're not the manufacturer, I don't really have much of a say in that, but I totally hear where you're coming from. Man, it's hot as shit in here. Speaking of hot, slap you in the face, dry heat. That's what it feels like in here. Holy shit. Oh my god, why is the AC just getting turned up? There's nothing even on it. 78 degrees in here.
Who keeps turning on? The clean.
I think the clean people might do it, maybe. I don't know.
It's not like Lisa can move though.
No, Lisa would turn on the heat. That's what she would do. Oh my god, that AC needs a kick. Stuart, let me tell you, man, the air conditioning in here, once it kicks on, it'll feel great. Right. Pam said, I live in the woods. Hell yeah. Pam said, no route for me.
I'm in old school?
Pam said, I love Maine. Yeah, Maine's pretty awesome. My girlfriend's, her mom and her stepdad actually own a dispensary out in Maine. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that's how I knew she was a good fit for me, is once I met her parents. And I was like, y'all smoke weed? Hell yeah! Yeah, first time I met her mom, like, she stayed at her house and she asked me, is it okay if I smoke this blunt in here? And I said, yes, as long as I am invited to smoke that blunt. Alright. Oh, Pam, old school rock and roll. Hey, hey, hey! Stuart, rock or heavy metal for me. Ooh. Okay, Pam Murphy. Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd. I do, I know a little bit about some Pink Floyd. There was like in like my music class in like 6th grade, we had to like pick a like old school rock and roll band to like do like this research project on, and I remember I had to research, I did Pink Floyd is who I picked. So, like, I remember watching The Wall, the movie, listening to the albums and everything. Pink Floyd's really interesting, and they did like to do their drugs, so that interests me as well.
A lot of those old rock and roll groups then.
Pink Floyd like their LSD. Stuart said, who entertains the kids? That's what the cupboard under the stairs is for. Yeah, I mean, hey, there was a whole movie about it, Harry Potter. He looked like he enjoyed that.
Never seen it.
I've seen like the first like 2 or 3.
The one time I've ever seen was when we went to go see it in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Like the 6th one.
Stay cool. Alrighty. Damn, Stuart. First, Stuart says hashtag UK rocks. Then he says hashtag Kim sucks. Hashtag UK sucks. I guess that does make sense, Stuart. We don't get AC. It's cold 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Remember we always talk about, like, I always say, like, when I imagine the UK, I just imagine, like, overcasty...
Like 60s and...
Yeah, like, overcasty weather. Like, when the sun comes out, I feel like they have, like, festivals. Like, the sun is out! Like... But that's... I mean, I've never been in the UK, but that's how I imagine it. And it sounds like that's how it kind of is. If even in the summertime it's cold. Damn, that's crazy.
70s, yeah.
But, I mean, I'm sure there's places in the States... I mean, I don't know. It's like, if you go to Alaska, do they have air conditioning out there? Probably not, but I don't know.
I mean, in the summer it's like sunny 22 hours a day. It goes
yeah, see that? That would weird me out. But I will say, I am starting to feel some effects from, I mean, I did take 40 milligrams of it, so I mean, I would hope that I would start to, you know, feel, I just feel like really relaxed and my body just is, kind of just feel like light, you know. We'll see as I go home tonight and I take some of my courses that I've been doing, my sales training courses and stuff, and work. So we'll see what it helps with in regards to the focus and concentration, because that's what I really pay attention for, especially like during daytime use. That's what I'm using a CBD product for. Focus, concentration, you know, maybe help alleviate some of my body pain for me slouching or sleeping on my neck wrong for the 12 millionth time. So, you know, I really just, like, that's why it's great to, you know, to find a product that works best for you and see and then you really need to understand what works best for you. Like, what are the effects you're experiencing? So then you can, if you do want to branch out and try other products, you can use that as kind of a baseline. So I'm using for me, I've experienced a lot of different CBD products, so I use the ones that are effective for me as a baseline when I'm trying new products. It's like, okay, I'm using it for these effects. Is it helping me, yes or no? And if I can say yes, then it's a win in my book. Am I having neck pain? Did it help alleviate it? Maybe not completely eliminate it, but did it at least help reduce some of the pain that I was experiencing? Yes or no? You, like, ask yourself those questions when you're using products. Even before. Okay, I have hand pain, or, you know, I'm dealing with some anxiety right now, or I'm dealing with this, okay? Write it down even. And then take the product, you know, if you take a capsule, give it up to 2 hours, same with an edible, you know, you vape it, tincture it, give it 15 minutes or whatever, and, you know, if it works, doesn't, you know, then come back and ask yourself those same questions. And if it's your first time use it, do it after 5 to 7 days. So it gives it time to build up in your system. But just ask yourself those questions. And if you can say yes to it, then it's working for you, right? So, I mean, that's just kind of, that's what I do mentally. So I don't know if I've ever really shared that with you guys, but I don't know if you'll find that helpful. Maybe you guys have already done it. But I mean, if you do use it, let me know if it is helpful, or if you do think it is helpful. All right. See, Pamela is saying CBD is awesome for pain. Hey, for me it works. I can't say it'll work 100% for you, but those of you that have said it works for pain, hey, it works for you, so I love hearing that. Thank you for sharing. Lori said at least it makes you work hard. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like... I don't know. I guess I don't look at myself as a hard worker. I'm just like, I just work. I just do it. You know, I'm just like dedicated, because like what I'm doing, like when I'm watching I'm listening to audiobooks, taking training courses, and then working on stuff. It's like, but I don't look at that as work. So like it's, like I go home and work till 10 o'clock at night. You know, that's 5 more hours from right now. But I don't look at it as work. It's enjoyable. So, I mean, like, my girlfriend looks at me crazy. Like, I don't know how you do all this work all the time, like, all night. And I'm just like, I can't explain it to people. So, like, I just, like, kind of shy away from people like, oh, you're a hard worker. And I'm like, I just like what I do, you know?
Get what I need to get done.
Yeah, it's like, I just have that motivation and that drive to just, like, get shit done. GSD.
The thing that helps me is like thinking of where I've been, like where I've worked before. I'm like, I don't want to be in that situation again.
Exactly. So it's just motivation. But CBD really does help me. And I feel like it kicks just that natural drive and motivation that I have into high gear. You know, I'm not saying that like, oh, I'm a lazy piece of shit, but when I take my CBD, I'm Elon Musk. Like, no, that's not the case. Like, you know, like CBD can help, but it's like you still got to do some other things to assist with that. It's like if you want to be more productive, well, start taking the actions to be more productive and also take CBD products. But don't just be a lazy piece of shit, take the CBD and be like, wait for that productivity to kick in. It's not going to work like that, okay? It's the same thing with, you know, it's just like if you say you lose weight from CBD products. Like, that doesn't mean just keep eating shitty foods and just use the CBD and you could potentially lose weight. That would also mean you need to incorporate healthier habits into your overall general lifestyle. Working out, cutting out soda, eating healthier, exercising. You know, CBD isn't just a miracle all on its own. There's things that it works synergistically with to really provide those benefits. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes, Pam, we are brothers.
Unfortunately. I don't know.
We work all day and then we live together too. Makes it a great experience.
JB said, good advice, thank you. You are so welcome. I like to provide good advice. Long Lost Local said that well is seaboard. Oh, yeah, it's, you like how it's looking longer? You know, I like to... Maybe, I mean, we'll see. This is the first time I did 5, you know, giving you guys options. But I saw, I think it was Brian McKitterick was like, man, it was hard enough to choose from 3. Now you got 5. So it's like... But I do this because I want to incentivize you guys to, like, keep sharing. And so we build the audience. We build this community because it's like... Guys, it's like, I want to get to 100 viewers. 100 plus all day, every day. And it's like, at that point, it's like,